वी हैव कम टू अ पॉइंट जहां अगर किसी के छींकने पे तुमने ब्लेस यू नहीं बोला तो वो भी रेड फ्लैग है. Welcome to the series of Red Flags Exposed, where we discuss some popular red flags that may not actually be red and how to figure that out. Today's red flag is low effort texting. If they don't text much, they don't care. We have all been there, and this is a tricky one because sometimes they really are uninterested. But here's something to understand: low texting and low effort are not always the same thing. First of all, stage matters a lot. If you've met twice or you're still in that seeing how this goes phase and they're not texting you from morning to night, that is not low effort. That's proportionate effort. Early stage mein nobody owes you that kind of emotional availability. But we do this thing where we get emotionally invested after 2 dates and then we expect constant texting effort. Now compare that to a later stage. If you've been talking for 2, 3 months and suddenly replies slow down and the energy shifts without any reason, that's not just busy, that is data. The same behavior means different things in different stages. So the first question is not, are they texting less? It is, are they texting less compared to what stage we are in? Secondly, not everyone experiences intimacy through texting. Some people genuinely hate being on their phone all the time. Some people prefer calls. Some people prefer meeting once properly instead of chatting all week. You might be someone who feels connected through small daily check ins. They might be someone who feels connected through one long conversation at night. Neither is wrong. But if your nervous system needs frequency and theirs needs space, then it will feel like neglect to you and it will feel like pressure to them. That's not a red flag. That's mismatch. And a mismatch is very different from disinterest. Third, can they be just busy? This one confuses people the most because on WhatsApp, busy and uninterested look identical. Both reply late, both don't chat continuously. The difference is in the pattern. A busy person tells you that they are busy, calls when they get free, apologizes if they disappear without notice, makes concrete plans to meet. They keep moving things forward. An uninterested person, on the other hand, replies randomly, avoids clarity, keeps conversations vague, doesn't initiate any meeting, and they resurface only when they're bored. Busy people don't keep you anxious. Uninterested people do. It's the second one you need to walk away from. But let's not romanticize everything. It is a red flag when you've communicated that consistency matters to you and they mock it. They only text you after your sleeping time. They disappear for days without explanation. They respond only when you pull back. There is no progression, just the same, haha, how was your day? And most importantly, you constantly feel anxious around them because relationships are not meant to feel like you're chasing a Wi Fi signal. Sometimes the real issue is not their texting, it is what texting represents to you. Reassurance, being prioritized. We equate frequency with value. If they text often, I matter. If they don't, I am not a priority. But some of the most emotionally unavailable people text all day. And some deeply committed people are terrible on chat. So instead of asking, are they texting enough? Ask, are they moving this forward? Are they consistent overall? Do they show up when it actually counts? Do I feel respected? Because effort is not measured in fast replies, it's measured in consistency. And maybe the real red flag is this: if one slow reply ruins your entire day, there is probably a deeper anxious attachment that needs attention. That's how you expose this red flag properly.